Hello, Clashers. We have a cool, awesome, awesome for Quake 15 Baby Dragon attack. Actually, I know CH loves to use attacks. He's a solid player. Anyways, this is Toxic Maurice, and we'll kind of get into it. I got two other quad quakes, not with baby dragons, but with Lalo. A lot of people ask, why the quad quake? What's the point of it? Why not just bring a jump spell? Well, point of the quad quake is depending what you want your queen. Typically on quad quakes, you need it to make sure the queen goes in where you want her. Queens with jump spells often hug walls. They do not take the jump. If you did not know that, now you do. Queen taking some serious damage at the beginning. Gonna have to pop a rage here soon. Now, a little bit late on the king, 100% late. But because of that opening, she's going to walk in because of the quad quake. If there was a jump there, it's hard to tell. Would she have taken the jump or would she have walked? I've seen it both ways. I've talked about this many times. That's the power of the quad quake. Another power is it opened that inner compartment. Quad quakes are big. They open up 8 spaces. And so that enables you to get inside, a little bit deeper than normal. Is open the CC compartment so the queen can grab all of those air defenses, and this is just going to be a beautiful attack. So those are the two benefits of the quad quake, and you need to make sure that's what you're looking for. Make sure the queen goes in. Also on this base, it opened up bigger than the jump spell would. Okay. He's got an E-Drag in the middle. Unfortunately, the E-Drag pretty much does absolutely nothing. And, the danger of that, the skeleton spells distracted the E-Drag. If that happens, E-Drags, as you could tell right there, a complete waste. Did not do a single thing. So that is a danger. If he had Loons here, he would have gotten those air defenses down. Queen is able to snag them, but say the queen wanders off or dies early, this could end up being a fail, right? Queen is about to die, and now we're getting a little spicy. Sure, there are only two archer towers left, some multis. The big danger here is the Expo, but he's got some baby dragons on it, of course. Now, he would have definitely massacred this base if that E-Drag was able to get some shots off. I like the E-Drag strategy, right? If you get the shots get off, it takes down 2 air defenses at once, gets some hits on the Expo. So that's something you can't predict. You can't really predict that the skeleton traps are going to distract the E-Drag. But you can tell a very cool attack, very strong attack. And those sort of bases where you have all those air defenses clumped up in the middle, that's a good strategy. I mean, the quad quake mass baby is a cool strategy to use. Now, this is your standard quad quake queen walk. And again, couple things with this. Why use this strategy? What's the point? Well, it has a bigger break, obviously. Notice the queen is going to get into the Expo compartment. It opened up that corner. That's big. A jump spell would not have been able to do that. Another thing is the queen is more likely, as I said over and over, to actually go inside. She takes wall openings through wall breakers or quad quakes much better than jumps. It's the AI that Clash has decided to use, and it's a cool AI. It's a cool little feature. Not a lot of people use it. But make sure when you use this strategy, you're going to get the value, okay? If you mess up on the value, you're going to be in trouble. There goes a Rage. Nice Rage. Dealing with the CC, Expo, and an Archer Tower. Going to need that firepower. Now going to be dealing with a queen. There goes the ability. That's a fine ability. Obviously, those moments you're in the middle of the raid, you're not sure if you pop it or not. Sometimes you go bold and she dies. Sometimes you play safe and you realize, oh, wait, I popped it too soon. Now, of course, having an ability here on the back end where she's getting hit pretty hard would have been nice. But it's okay. She got her value done. She got a lot of value, in fact. Now, of course, the danger of the quad quake is you need to be pretty excellent with your loons. You don't have many spells, right? You don't have spells for the loons. And you notice without those spells, all at 3 o'clock, he lost a lot of loons. A lot of loons went down because of no spells. But queen had so much value that the slammer worked well. It's not going to make a difference, okay? But just be aware of that. There you go, man. Big hairy rabbit. I sound like Val Kilmer because I'm Batman. Because I'm toxic rabbits. I've got a deep voice. I should talk like this, my Russian. Who's a good Russian voice? Do I even sound Russian? I don't know. I'm sounding like all kinds of things. Oh, man, you got to have fun when you make these videos. You got to have fun. Okay, that was a 3-star. We got one more attack for you. We got Nelly. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, no, it's the right one. I thought I put 39. Okay, here we go. Last attack of the day, Town Hall 10, Quad Quake. Now, of course, these are not, these are not the baby dragons, right? Baby dragons are good. That strategy is good when those air defenses, you can get them all down pretty easily. At least a couple by the queen, and then Slammer could handle some. But this one, not so much. Not so much. He did lose some healer action early on, but because he's charging in here, Quad Quaking open, okay? No Coco Loon. I'm a little disappointed. No, he could have brought a Coco Loon. Now, interesting fact here on this base. He decides to bring 2 hounds. Now, I'm not a big proponent of 2 hounds on these queen walks. I think bringing more loons is better. The slammer can act like a hound, okay? Personal preference. Now, obviously, everyone has their preferences. I say drop a hound here in this instance. Have the loons. He only's got 11 in the bag, right? So, yeah, a little bit risky. Nicely done, though. Things are moving nice. Slammer's about to pop. He's got one more haste spell. He needs to make sure he uses that haste spell near the IT. Got to make sure that IT goes down. There it goes. Queen barely staying up. Goblin for some cleanup. I like it. Tessa Farm here at 12 is going to cause some problems for the loons. But Queen stayed up. Now, this one was not a crush, as you can tell. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure about the second, the 2 hounds there. I feel like some extra loons. I feel like he would have had some extra loons for the back end, been able to get down that section too. So, he's still 3-starred, but risky. I just had to show it to you. Still a 3-star. Celebrate. But I don't know. Maybe you like 2 hounds. I just not a preference of the 2 hounds on that attack strategy. Now, it doesn't mean you can't always use 2 hounds. It always depends on the attack, right? But anyways, there you go. Some Quad Quake action, Town Hall 10. Hopefully it helps you. If it doesn't, come back for more. Maybe I'll give you something else to salivate on. And we will see you in the funny papers. No, we'll see you around in Clash. Please subscribe. Please share. Thanks again for watching. Halo out.